This story contains intense violence, heavy gore, torture, and disturbing content. If you are under the age of 18, if you have a sensitive mindset, and if you don't like blood, please do not watch this video.
He coughed, but not like someone sick. This was a signal. A signal for something. Or someone. Out of the shadows, someone stepped forward. Julie's heart dropped. She recognized the face. Yes, it was Gwen. Gwen Tennyson, one of her closest friends. Hi, Julie.
Let me introduce myself. As you know, my name is Gwen Tennyson, and I'm the killer's cousin. Surprised, aren't you? Finally, Julie managed to speak. So you're the one who sold out my uncle's house to that damn psycho? The killer, like a childish clown, made a silly face pretending he had no idea what was going on, but it was obvious he was mocking her. Remember the time you got into my car with your parents and the killer didn't chase you anymore? Yeah, what do you think I was doing? I was bringing you here. Oh, the damn officer. I wanted to keep my dear cousin happy, 'cause if he's not happy, I don't get paid. You know how it works. I saw how hard my cousin was working to get you. And I know, when he wants something, he hates being interrupted. I just made things easier for him, and now he's gonna give me a fat stack of cash. Right, Ben? Ben pulled out some money from his pocket and threw them in the air with joy. Gwen, acting like the maniac she truly was, leaped up and started collecting the money like a wild animal. She sniffed the bills like a starving beast and said, "You were on the list for so long. How do you think I managed to pretend to be your friend all these years? You're wondering why I didn't kill you first, right?" Ben burst out laughing and wiped away tears from laughing too hard. "Simple, so simple. There were a lot of people on the list, but you got picked suddenly, right in the middle, for one reason." The killer stepped toward Julie and took off his mask. You saw his face, and just so you know, no one has ever seen his face and lived. He's really, really sensitive about that. Julie spat right in his face. The killer angrily lifted his watch, ready to activate it. But Gwen stopped him. "You idiot! Don't forget how many times you transformed into an alien while she was unconscious. You will break it." The killer pulled his mask back up and glared at her furiously, raising a finger at her like a warning. "So that's why, that night, when the killer returned in his human form, you didn't attack the car. He just watched you." "Exactly. And now you should know. We won the game." Suddenly, Julie's fear transformed into a smug grin, like she had just won the dirtiest game ever played. "I've already won." I didn't know the killer was arrogant enough to act without thinking, all because he's wearing that stupid watch around his wrist. The face behind the killer's mask was a mix of rage and disbelief. "I guess you didn't even check my pockets. The cops gave me a tracker, just in case. Looks like I'm the one who won this game." Suddenly, a voice shouted from outside. "Come out with the gear right now. We heard the whole conversation. We know you're in there. Come out now." Gwen turned toward the killer, eyes blazing with fury. "You idiot! You said everything was under control." The killer calmly pointed to his alien watch as if it was proof of safety, but Gwen snapped. "I don't give a damn about that stupid alien watch. What matters now is me. If they catch me, I'm going to prison. Do you get it?" The killer still didn't care. Gwen angrily pointed her trembling finger right at him. "Come on, give me my share. If you don't give it to me right now, I'll go to the cops and reveal your identity." He still ignored her and simply raised his hand, pointing to his watch. Then, like a child, he began making silly faces. But suddenly, Gwen snapped like a complete maniac. She flipped the table over, threw the small TV onto the floor, and its glass shattered everywhere. "Give me my money! Give it to me!" Once again, the voice of the police echoed through the entire house. "The whole building is surrounded. Come out and surrender!" She stormed toward the killer, grabbed the collar of his dirty coat, and shook him violently, screaming in his ears, "Give me my money! Talk to me! Get me out of here!" Suddenly, the killer lost it. He picked up a cleaver from the ground and slammed it right into her skull. Jolie let out a loud scream. He kept hacking again and again. As blood sprayed everywhere until eventually her face split in two, completely open down the middle, and in between, the blood stretched like gum as her body dropped to the floor. Outside, 9 police officers were still standing. One of them had a loudspeaker. It was fully daylight. After some minutes, the door slowly began to open. One of the officers said quietly, "You finally came out of your hole." Another shouted, "The killer and the red-haired girl, both of you are under arrest. Release the hostage immediately." Gwen's lifeless body suddenly rolled out from the darkness inside the house. Her face split down the middle, eyes wide open, and landed flat on the ground. Everyone flinched and stepped back. "Death 10, you're under arrest!" Suddenly, Death 10 stepped outside and slammed his hand against the watch on his wrist. He transformed.